Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to make canoas stuffed with bacalao. Canoas mean canoes, like with fried plantains stuffed with bacalao. If you want to see this video, stay tuned. The first thing, I have 2 packages of bacalao, and I'm gonna use half of the red pepper, 1 small onion cut in small pieces. We're just gonna go ahead and do the bacalao, and I already put the bacalao in water. I just took all the salt and put it in water. And I also have 1 teaspoon of the sazon tropical, or you can use 1 envelope of sazon for color, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, salt if you need it, as optional, and 1 can of 8 ounces of tomato sauce of your preference. We're also gonna need some oil, which I don't have it in here, but we're gonna use it. Okay, I had 2 plantain in here, and what I'm going to do is I'm gonna remove the skin. This one is very ripe, okay? And we're gonna fry this. I'm gonna make a second video, which we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna do this in the air fryer. Now we're gonna get a skillet with the oil, and then we're gonna deep fry this. We're not gonna put it in too high. We're just gonna put it like approximately in medium to number 3 approximately. We're gonna let that oil to heat it up. Meanwhile, I just put the water boiling the bacalao, and I'm gonna do that like 2 or 3 times, changing the water. Now we're gonna fry the plantains, whole ones. It's not ready yet. We're just gonna remove it out of the oil. We're gonna let it cool down a little bit. I had the bacalao in here, and I just cooked this approximately 2 to 3 times, changing the water because this is very salty. Now I'm gonna remove the water, and then I'm going to shred it in small pieces. Now I'm gonna do the bacalao stew in another skillet. I'm just gonna put some oil, and then I'm gonna add the vegetables, add the onions and peppers, and I'm gonna let this saute for a few minutes. Meanwhile, the plantain is cold. Just gonna get a knife and make sure, as you see, you're gonna start cutting 2 inches apart of the edges. Why I'm doing this? Because first of all, we're gonna stuff the plantain, and second of all, because we want to make sure the plantain is all the way is cooked all the way through. One teaspoon of the garlic paste. I'm gonna add the can of the tomato sauce. We're gonna let this cook for 2 to 3 minutes. The adobo o sazon tropical with the teaspoon of the black pepper, or 1 envelope of the sazon. And now I'm gonna add the bacalao. after you move everything and everything is well combined, you're gonna check, you're gonna taste it, and you're gonna check for salt. If you think the bacalao stew need more salt, you're gonna add the salt to your taste. If not, you're gonna leave it the way it is, because remember the bacalao have a lot of salt. We're gonna mix everything together, and we're gonna let it cook for approximately just only 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and taste it for salt. Might don't need no salt, it's perfect, fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it off and move it out of the stove. And then I'm going to already turn the heat from the other skillet with the oil. And I'm gonna add the plantain, and I'm gonna finish cooking the plantains. Or the canoas. Carefully, especially if the plantain is very sweet, they tend to be soft, so it can break easily, so be careful. And that's depend on you, how you like the plantain. Some people don't like it too soft. That's up to you. In my opinion, I like it soft and ripe, because it's very, very sweet. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish cooking the plantain. I try to open, remember when we do with the knife, that way the oil can go inside and finish cooking this. But you gotta be careful. You can use 2 spoons, whatever is easier for you to open it, but just be careful with the grease. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how to make the same thing, but in the air fryer. Air fryer, or you can use the oven. And now when you have it open, you're just gonna go ahead and put the bacalao. I already had this video on how to make canoes, but with the ground beef, or you can start with whatever you want. But remember, if you do it with chicken, it has to be cooked, or you do it with meat, it has to be cooked. And then go ahead and fill it out and enjoy it. So I hope you guys like this video. Remember, if you like it, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. I want to remind you that my videos is also in Spanish. Thank you for watching. And here is the final result. Enjoy. Acuérdense de suscribirte si aún no lo ha. Acuérdense de su. Espérate, Eliana, excuse me.
Ari, girl, stop playing with the dog right now. Let her finish recording, okay?
Okay, espérate. Acuérdense de suscribirse si aún no lo han hecho.
Eliana, you gotta be quiet. Janelle, who's that? Whoever's talking needs to stay quiet until Willa's finished, so you guys can play.
That goes on, please.
Wait, go.
Acuérdense de suscribirse si aún no lo has hecho. Regálame un like y compártelo en tus redes sociales. Que Dios me lo bendiga hoy, mañana y siempre.
Go outside. Go outside.
Suscríbete si aún no lo has hecho.
Mom, can I get my shit?
Outside.
Can I get
Grab
my
your chips and hurry up. You need to get outside. Willa's doing a video. I don't know how many times I have to tell you to be quiet.
Y no
It's
la
ridiculous.
regueres, no la
Go
regueres.
outside and stay outside. I don't want to see you guys back in here. Bye. Close it up. They're doing a video. You keep on talking.
What do you look?
Okay.
I love you. Yes.
I love
Let's
you,
go.
sí.
You don't like that.
Acuérdense de suscribirse al canal. Corta. Acuérdense de suscribirse al canal si aún no lo han hecho, de regalarme un like y compartirlo en las redes sociales con tus amigos, vecinos, con todos los que tú quieras. Bye.
Cut.